If you want to live beyond 60, avoid these 7 mistakes. Do you know what truly ruins your peace after 60? It's not money, and it's not even health. It's doing the same foolish things that keep you tired, worried, and lonely. Many people reach 60 expecting life to finally become peaceful. They think the difficult part is over. They believe age will automatically bring wisdom and calm. But that is not always what happens. Because some people grow older, yet they never change the habits that quietly drain their peace. They continue worrying about everything. They argue about things that do not matter. They carry unnecessary burdens long after they should have let them go. And slowly, those habits steal their joy. You see, living beyond 60 is not only about surviving. It is about learning how to live wisely. After watching many lives over the years, I noticed something very clear. The people who age with peace, the ones who remain calm, content, and emotionally strong, often avoid certain mistakes that others continue making. Mistakes that slowly exhaust the heart. So if you truly want to grow older with peace in your mind and strength in your spirit, there are 7 mistakes you must learn to avoid. Let me share them with you. Mistake number 1. Holding on to unnecessary worries. Worry is one of the quietest thieves of peace. It sneaks into your thoughts and begins to multiply. You worry about tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. You worry about problems that may never happen. You worry about things that are far beyond your control. When you are younger, you may not notice how heavy this becomes. But as the years pass, worry begins to wear down the mind and body. Sleep becomes harder. Your thoughts become restless. Your heart carries tension even when there is no real danger. One of the greatest lessons of aging is learning what deserves your attention and what does not. Not every problem needs to live in your mind. Some things will solve themselves with time. Some things cannot be changed no matter how much you worry. And when you learn to release unnecessary worries, something beautiful happens. Your mind becomes lighter. Your days become calmer. And peace slowly returns. Mistake number 2. Arguing just to prove you are right. When we are young, we often feel the need to defend our opinions. We want others to know we are right. We want to win every debate. But time has a way of teaching a different lesson. Winning an argument does not always bring peace. In fact, it often brings the opposite. Arguments create tension. They create distance. And sometimes they damage relationships that once meant a great deal to us. After 60, wisdom begins to whisper something simple but powerful. Not every disagreement deserves your energy. Sometimes the greatest strength is knowing when to stay silent. Sometimes protecting peace is more valuable than proving a point. Because in the end, being right matters far less than living peacefully. If you got to this point, please like this video, leave a comment and share this video with others. Mistake number 3. Living your entire life only for your children. Many parents spend their lives sacrificing everything for their children. Their dreams, their hobbies, their personal happiness. They believe that good parents must give up everything. But life has its seasons. Children grow up. They build their own families. They move in new directions. And if a parent has forgotten how to live their own life, they may suddenly feel lost. Loving your children is beautiful. Supporting them is honorable. But your life also belongs to you. Even after 60, you deserve purpose. You deserve interests. You deserve moments that bring you joy. Balance is important. Because a fulfilled parent is far better than a parent who feels empty. Mistake number 4. Trusting everyone with your personal matters. As you move through life, you meet many people. Some are sincere. Some are curious. And some simply enjoy hearing stories they will later repeat. Not everyone who listens deserves your trust. One painful lesson many people learn too late is that sharing too much with the wrong person can create unnecessary trouble. Your struggles, your plans, your personal matters. These things should be shared carefully. Trust should be earned over time. Wisdom teaches you to protect your peace by choosing carefully who you open your heart to. You do not need everyone to understand your life. A few trustworthy people are enough. Mistake number 5. Lending money to relatives without caution. Money has ended more friendships and family relationships than many people realize. It begins with good intentions. Someone asks for help. You want to support them. But sometimes the money is never returned. And what was once a loving relationship slowly becomes uncomfortable. Resentment grows. Conversations become awkward. Sometimes people begin avoiding each other altogether. Helping family is a good thing. But wisdom requires boundaries. If you choose to give money, give only what you can afford to lose. Because protecting family relationships is often far more valuable than protecting money. Mistake number 6. Comparing your life to others. Comparison is a dangerous habit. It convinces you that your life is not good enough. You look at someone else's success, their wealth, their achievements, and suddenly your own life begins to feel smaller. But every life follows its own path. Some people succeed early. Others succeed later. Some people struggle quietly before their blessings appear. And many people who seem successful on the outside are fighting battles you cannot see. Peace comes when you stop measuring your journey against someone else's. Your life is not meant to be identical to another person's. It is meant to be lived fully in your own way. When you focus on your own growth instead of comparison, contentment becomes possible. If you're still watching, add your own mistakes in the comment and share this video with others. Mistake number 7. Ignoring your own happiness. Perhaps the greatest mistake many people make is forgetting themselves. They spend decades working, taking care of family, handling responsibilities, and slowly they stop asking themselves an important question. What truly makes me happy? Happiness does not always require something big. It lives in simple things. A quiet morning, a peaceful walk, time spent doing something you enjoy. After 60, happiness should not be postponed any longer. You have carried responsibilities for many years. Now it is time to protect your peace and care for your own well-being. Because a person who values their happiness often lives with greater calm and clarity. So, if you truly want to live beyond 60 with peace in your heart, remember these lessons. Release unnecessary worries. Protect your peace instead of winning arguments. Love your children without losing yourself. Be wise about who you trust. Handle money with family carefully. Stop comparing your life to others. And never ignore your own happiness. Growing older is not only about adding years to your life. It is about adding peace to those years. And sometimes the secret to a long life is simply learning what to let go of. Take care of your mind. Protect your peace. And allow yourself to live the years ahead with wisdom. Because the habits you carry today will shape the peace you experience tomorrow. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more.